Hello, everybody. This is that one guy here. I'm sorry for taking a bit of a break in recording. Had to take a bit of a hiatus. Hiatus. Went on vacation, then slept for a whole week. But hey, I'm back now. And what better way to celebrate that than with some Shovel Knight? So, without further ado, let's get right into the fun. I believe last time I played, I was going to the Explodatorium. Give me a sec, gotta adjust something. Okay. Sorry. Had to adjust the screen size. Had to make sure I could pause quickly and do all that other stuff. But now, it's time. The Explodatorium. One of the few bosses in this game I actually respect is Plague Knight. I mean, he went and got himself a girlfriend. Not many shut-ins actually achieve that. I should know. But it's not important. What is important is, it's the Explodatorium. You can guess what's going on here. Explosions. It's all explosions. Everything. From what I remember, I actively hate this place. But hey, that's even more respect to Plague Knight for actually being willing to live here. Yeah, this is gonna take a long time. Normally, in an edited video, I would put like a timestamp or something to skip to, but you're gonna have to fast forward to something manually. Okay. I wonder what's down this pit. It's a fish. I don't remember if I apologized for not recording recently, but like, I'm really sorry for that. I just got really tired, had to sleep for like a whole week. But as I said, I'm better now. Not good enough to get that treasure, but what are you gonna do? Okay. A lot of treasure there. I remember this one place in the game that I really liked going to. It was this sort of museum place full of all the developers. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna die real quick. I'm gonna destroy that checkpoint. I didn't lose that much money. I'm just gonna recover it all at the checkpoint. See? Man, I really respect Plague Knight. I don't like him all that much, but I respect him. I've even got his amiibo. Yeah, I bet you didn't know they made Shovel Knight-based amiibos. If you did, cool. They look pretty good. All I wish is that they made one of my favorite Knight. You'll learn who that is, like, pretty soon after I beat this guy, actually. I will be glazing him incredibly hard. Because, you know, my favorite Knight is objectively the best Knight. You can't even fight me on that. You can't even argue with me on that. He is just the best. That's weird. I swear you could have gotten up there. Well, no use crying over spilled shovels. That's how the saying goes, yeah? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I really don't like this level. The levels get a lot better, but, like, this level specifically just makes me want to do some incredibly bad things. Not really. It's a really fun level in concept. I just really don't like playing this level. Feels like it was made for a whole different character. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Well, it would be pretty nice if I could just, like, win this level real quick so I can get to the more fun ones. Haven't actually been playing that many games recently. Been mostly replaying Deltarune, trying to get as much stuff as I can. Like, I'm trying to get a perfect save file in Deltarune, which means everything done perfectly. Wow, that actually went over really well. Yeah, so far I've gotten past Chapter 3, but Chapter 4 is going to take a lot to get finished perfectly. Gonna need to master climbing. Yeah, Chapter 4 is really just gonna be a lot of climbing. But hey, as long as I can be prepared for Chapter 6... Well, I need to be prepared for Papyrus, you know? He is for sure going to be in Chapter 6, right? Man, it would be really nice if I could play this game correctly again. Huh. That's a cool thing you can do. Okay. Man, I just want to fight Plague Knight right now. That fight is, like, really fun. It really fits his character, too. I remember a lot of explosions. And if I'm not wrong, a saying him and his girlfriend share is the bigger the explosion, the better the alchemist. Man, I aspire to be like him someday. Or at least a little bit. Everyone should. He's just that cool. Huh. That was weird. But hey, I'm actually going to get past this part. Ugh. That was not fun. I don't want to do that again. Okay then. There was a thing I could have gotten there. It's not that important, though. Well, I think I've broke even so far. I've more than broke even. Ooh, a little slime guy. Okay. If I remember correctly, yeah, there's a mini-boss here. I'm just going to die to this guy. Because I do wish to, you know, destroy all the checkpoints. The thing I set out to do at the start of the game. Ooh, wait. I've got that. Ow. Dang, I've got to go through that whole level again. Dang it. Pretty sure that guy's name is Hyde or something. Like Hyde. Not like the action of hiding. You know, apparently Plague Knight was the one who gave all this stuff to Chester. Like, all the relics, you know? Okay, what happens if I do this? Ah. That happens. This level just has really weird pacing. Kind of like that one game made by the same developer, Shovel Knight: Plague of Shadows. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Yeah, sorry, I'm really bad at this. Feel free to, joke about how bad I am at this in the comments if you want. But since I can't really do much editing, you're stuck here. Please, just spare the trouble and just fast forward. I'm not looking for views. I'm just looking for entertainment, so if this is too boring for you, please, go ahead. Press the arrow keys. Or something. It'll seem like it didn't take that long for me. And you'll probably be a lot more entertained. You know, the thing I'm trying to do. Entertain. I'll be here, trying to get back to that same spot. How's your day been going? You just talked to a pre-recorded video. Couldn't be me. No, but actually, how's your day been going? I'm hoping that this video can make your day a little bit better, but if not, what was it all for, really? That's like my main goal out of this. Entertainment. I don't got much to talk about. So, if you're still here, watching what's going on currently, well, just why? Future me, or once I record this video, once I get this video out, past me, would probably really like to have your attention a lot more. Because he's probably got something pretty interesting going on for you. You know, like gameplay you haven't seen. At least from me. That would probably be of your best interest. Oh, got some gems there. Hmm. Well, now that you're here, I still don't have much to say. I hate this guy. Nope. Nope. Perfect. Ah, now we're getting somewhere. Now I can destroy this checkpoint. So, now that I'm somewhere new, are you entertained? A Troupple. Huh. Neat. Well, this seems to be a predicament. Finally! I have broke double. Dang it. Dang it! Crap! Now I gotta go back through all that. And I was actually getting pretty close, I think. Well, feel free to, fast forward again. Don't let me waste your precious time. Well, then again, if you're watching this, you probably don't have much time to begin with. Well, I suppose I could get that secret. No, I could not. Well... Well, I'm gonna have to kill this guy again. Well... Turns out he's way easier to kill the second time. But he gives a lot less stuff. There. Finally. Well, finally did it. After all this time, I'm almost through the Explodatorium. No more bottomless pits for me! That means... Oh, dang it. More bottomless pits for me. Okay. And a fish for the road. Check 'em. And I think the Chaos Sphere actually would work pretty well in this fight. I've never used it before for anything meaningful, so... Show yourself, Plague Knight. Your trickery will not stop me.
Trickery? The fruits of my research are no mere trick. Boom! Now let's have a lesson, shall we? I promise it will be enlightening.
Yeah, sorry. That's just the best voice I could think of for him. Honestly, this fight is really fun. If only I didn't have to go through the Explodatorium every time. Because, like, if I could fight this boss after literally anything else, I would. Boom! Plague Knight's down! Finally. Don't have to go through that. And there's a meal ticket! And a treasure segment. Boom. 10,000 gold, too. And a meal ticket. There should also be, yes, Black Knight and another treasure thing. To the armor outpost. Okay. Yeah, the Dynamo Mail's pretty good. And I should probably go over to, you know, the Bard. And the, the other people. This guy. Boom. And I can't buy him more max magic. Ooh! A catapult! Hey, it's your name Percy, isn't it? Yeah, that's your name, I think. Okay. That should be all for now. And finally, ooh, a Hall of Champions, a shortcut. I am not taking the shortcut. But, I'll go here. Okay. And then there's that. Hmm. Boom. And there! I now have enough for that final thing. Frigid Flight, eh? Nah. I'm going to the armor outpost. There's one last shovel upgrade for me. Hmm. Well... Hmm. Okay. I'm getting tired of having to wait. I'm gonna fight Black Knight. With you by our side, Black Knight, total domination is within our grasp. I beg of you, take my words to heart. Your safety is my only concern. Was that the Enchantress? Tell me what... You, haven't you tired of this charade? Stay out of this. You never were one to blindly follow Black Knight. But the Order and the Enchantress must be stopped. Fool, you're headed down a ruinous path. You could even say that I've been dealt a ruinous hand. Sorry, bad joke there. The only path I seek leads to the Tower of Fate, and I will reach it. Never steal thy shovel. Hmm. Hmm. Boom! Black Knight has been beaten. There. One last place I should go before visiting my favorite of the Order of No Quarter. The Hall of Champions. This is the Hall of Champions, a living monument to the founders of this great land. Admission for one, that will be 5,000 gold, please. If you could start a fundraising campaign. Ha. Ha. I get it. It's because the whole game was because of a fundraising campaign, and those people in there were the fundraisers. Wait, I can check the totals of stuff? What? Dang it. I could have been checking that this whole time. Well, Tinker Knight. My favorite knight. Everyone likes Tinker Knight. All he wants is some peace and quiet to work on his machines. Gotta respect him. I'm gonna be honest, he's probably, like, the most dangerous knight. Because, like, his whole thing is machines. And he even knows how to use them. I'd bet that's kinda rare in these parts. This level, however, I never really cared that much for it. I have a lot of respect for the guy who made it. Just never cared for the level itself. Hmm. Hmm. No, I'm not going there. Why would anyone in their right mind do that? But, I'm not in my right mind. And plus, I got the phase locket. That's just, like, really helpful in this exact situation. And not many others. Ooh, wait, there's a fishing spot. Hmm. No, it's just a travel. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Yeah? Hmm. Would be really nice if I had one of those chickens right about now. Oh, no, no, no. There. I'm pretty sure that this here is where I can get the item of the level, which is the mobile gear, if I'm correct. Chester! Mobile gear. Not very useful in combat, but it can be. Dang it! Now I gotta do that whole thing again. Darn you, Tinker Knight. I can't even stay mad at him. Hmm. So, played any Deltarune lately? Because aside from this, that's like all I play at this current moment. Planning on continuing my save file once I finish this video. I'm planning on beating the game today, if possible. If I don't beat it, then there'll be 3 parts, but I'm planning on this only being a 2-parter. I mean, who needs 3 parts? It's not supposed to be that big of a thing. And plus, I've already played this game before. I'm mostly just trying to widen my range so that I can appeal to a larger audience. Dang it! I'll be back. Hey, I'm back. I finally made it past that single part that was... I hated that part. Anyway, I'm gonna have to do that part again eventually. Don't worry about that. I'm not exactly climbing the Clockwork Tower. That's a joke. I am climbing the Clockwork Tower. And boom. That was easy. Like, I thought that was kind of fun compared to that segment. Like, wow, that singular segment sucked so badly that it's just kind of ruined the entire experience of the Clockwork Tower. Oh, wait a sec. I could do something fun here. Well, I guess I can't, actually. Boom! I'm actually doing really well. Ah, finally. After all this time. Tinker Knight. It's time. No checkpoints. No nothing.
Did you make all that noise? I can't think straight. I have so much work to do.
Just work on letting me past, little friend. Oh, this guy actually has a cool quick kill I can do.
Oh, big words, Tin Man. I'll show you a thing or two.
I love this theme. Too bad I'll only hear it for a few seconds. Yeah. You hit him once with the mobile gear and he just kind of dies. Tinker Tank. And there. Boom. 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 This fight's kind of easy. Kind of. But I don't really care. It's a fun fight. I really like it. And boom, Tinker Knight is down. My favorite knight, but arguably the most irritating to get to. Finally, Clockwork Tower has been scaled. And now it's time to go to the Hall of Champions. Gonna be honest, this is actually probably going to be a 3-part series because I forgot there's a World 4. And also, Phantom Striker! I like this guy. What magic is this? Power, honor, the traits of a respectable warrior. Sir, I don't believe we've met. We meet today on the field of battle. We have both defeated many knights and traveled far. Today we fight. Stand aside, you and I have no reason to battle. Conflict is a reason unto itself, brave knight. Today you will be tested. Are you ready? I like this guy. Boom. Phantom Striker. Nice. That's a lot of gold. Ha! I've been bested, but barely. You still need training to overcome what lies ahead. Farewell, Shovel Knight. That's not much money. Would have expected... Oh, wait. He gives more money depending on how well you do in the fight. I forgot. And I'm still very rusty when it comes to fighting. But this should help. Hall of Champions. Clearly a discerning patron of the arts. Enjoy your visit. Yeah, I know the deal. The place is haunted. The goal? Erase... purify all Spectre. You know, like that game that I played like that game that I play on this channel. Off. Really fun game. You should probably check out my playthrough of it. Nice. I remember this is a place where you can get, like, a lot of money. It pays for itself and doubles. From what I remember, you can only... Oh, wait. You can't stand where the knights are. Yeah, this place more than doubles its worth if you survive. If you don't, then it doesn't really pay for anything, but... Well, you should be surviving. It's quite easy. As long as you know what you're doing. Man, this place is, like, really fun to do in every one of the games. Nice. That works pretty well. Can't believe I saved up all my money for this. Never fear. I exist. And I'm going to help. Nice. From what I remember... Ah, yes, there we go. Map to... A curious map. From what I remember, on the PlayStation and PC versions, the curious map allows you to fight Kratos from God of War. Yes, Kratos from God of War is canon in this series. And Shovel Knight canonically beats him. Pretty cool. All things considered. Heck, even no things considered, that's pretty cool. Post God of War Kratos. Never played the series, but I've heard Kratos is, like, really strong. Woo! boss! Hmm. 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 I don't think this ghost is gonna be that much of a problem. Just a hunch. Boom! Perfect! Plus 6,000 gold. You know, that curious map thing I got, that's not in the... Yeah, that's not in the DS version. Mysterious area. Okay, so... I'm going to go to the village and get a few upgrades, because I think I'm gonna need them. Hmm. Ah, I can't be helped any further by that. Now, normally, I'd be able to buy the alchemy coin from Chester, and normally I would, but I think I should go here first. Wait. It's them? Dang, I thought it was gonna be Kratos, not the Battletoads. I'm not even going to give these guys the time of day. I don't really... I wanted to fight Kratos. Hmm. Well... Gonna be honest, I wanted to fight Kratos. That would have been really fun. But I guess that's PlayStation only. Okay. Now, I think it's about time for second thing. Dang. Well, I'm not fighting the Battletoads anymore. I don't want to fight those guys. I wanted to fight Kratos. Now, time for the flying machine. Probably one of my most hated levels in this game. But I need the item in it. And also, I really like the music. For the longest time, this was the only thing you could catch me listening to. You know, I think there's something about this level that isn't really my kind of level. This is just gonna be getting over it, isn't it? Well, I got the treasure. Not much use of it. Oh, wait, yeah, there is. I've got to get that. I've got to get the propeller dagger. Boom! That was a huge clutch. Throwing anchor. Somehow, that's probably going to be one of my more useful items here. This the area? No, it is not. I am not going to try. I remember this whole area is pretty hard. Specifically because of the enemies. I hate them. I hate the enemies in this area. Oh man, I miss Spectre Knight. I love the cannonballs of Spectre Knight. Oh. Man. I'm just gonna wait in this room. Boom! There. My HP is low. So there. There. Okay. Boom! This should be the place where I get the item. The propeller dagger. The best item in the... well, second best item in the game. I don't care anymore. Got the propeller dagger. That's what I was here for. Gonna be honest, I don't even need any of the other items anymore. Gonna be able to make so much gold. Well, I actually don't need the gold, but the prospect is nice. Ugh. Oh. Ah! I'll be back. Hey, I'm back, guys. Really hated doing that part. And I'm gonna hate doing it again. But until then, I've got a level to do. Dang it. I was really looking forward to talking about something. But hey, I guess I'm gonna have plenty of time to talk about stuff. My life's been going pretty good. You already know why I haven't been posting here. My family's not very interesting. There's my mom, my sister, my dad, my 2 dogs. Honestly, nothing much. Life's been going okay. Been going to therapy because I've felt like it. Been trying to work on my weight. That's been going okay. It's not been decreasing, but hey, it hasn't been increasing either. Or at least hasn't been increasing by much. But hey, not much else there to talk about. And there's that. There. That sucked. But hey, I suck at this game. But hey, what better way to get good at a game than playing the game? I really don't care for this level either. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I don't really like... I feel like I won't really like the ice level either. I mean, I always did like ice levels, but something gives me a bad feeling about this one. Okay. Almost done with this segment. There. That didn't take that long. Only died like none. Now, I can finally get to that checkpoint. Well, gonna be honest, I'm not really feeling the best. I'm only even posting this video so that I can say that I'm finally off my break. I mean, well, I'm not exactly having the most fun today. I started out having fun, but I haven't really been having any. Maybe it's the levels. I know the levels get better. Well, gonna be honest. After this level, I might just stop the video for today. I play games to have fun, not because I have to. I mean, playing games because you have to? What kind of a miserable existence is that? Well, hey, I'll decide after I finish this boss fight. Oh, and, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if I've earned it. Give me a sec. Oh, my petite blue flame. The sunset. She is beautiful. No? Get down here and face me, you gyroscopic jester. Oh, so rude. My crew, they were not hospitable. My ship, it was not magnificent. I'm not here to be entertained. I must reach the Tower of Fate. All business, no pleasure. Such a shame. Very well, then. En garde! Oh. Yeah, this was not a good idea. Ugh. I need to take a nap after this. Well, I ain't got much left to say, so, thanks for at least sticking around. And to my most consistent viewer, you know who you are. The one person who's watched all of my videos. I want to say thank you. I don't know exactly who you are, but that does not matter. As long as I'm making someone feel joy, then this is all worth it. No matter what. Even if my channel doesn't blow up, I can guarantee there's someone who will watch at least, watch my videos. Thank you. From the depths of my soul and the bottom of my heart. I know that sounded easy, but can you blame me? I was gonna make a whole joke at the beginning about how we reached a viewer milestone of 1 view, allowing me to continue doing this. But nah, not really my style. I like making jokes, but that's serious. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to either watch this video or even just put it on a second or third monitor. No matter what, as long as somebody watches this, I've said it before, and I'll say it again no matter how many times it takes. Thank you. You know, I've been working on a new model for my, you know, the little guy in the bottom corner of the screen. I don't want it to just be a recolored sprite, or recolored artwork. I may be a lot of things, but I ain't a plagiarist. Not really. Not anymore. I've got something big planned. Oh, and I've got a post planned for later. You know what? I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm not feeling the best. So, let's see if I can end it on here. Ah, so I can't actually do that. Well, thank you for watching. As I said, like, comment, and subscribe if I've earned it, so that my videos can get to more people. And without further ado, this is that one guy, signing off.